guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am actually going to be doing a mascara review. The mascara that I'm actually going to be testing and reviewing today is the Mascara Revolution. It just looks like this. As you guys can probably tell, I don't have any mascara on, so we are just going to test and try this out. So Revolution do actually have a couple of mascaras on their website, but this is one of their more sort of newer ones. Mascara actually retails for £8, which is a little bit pricey compared to the other ones, but I believe this is like a better formula. Just excuse if I sound a wee bit croaky. I actually have a bit of a cold at the moment. Is looking for a new go-to mascara. The Mascara Revolution ticks all the boxes. The hourglass shaped brush hugs the lash to create a natural curl, while the highly pigmented formula adds amazing volume and length that won't flake or smudge. The rich consistency dries down to leave you with fanned out defined lashes. No gimmicks, no outlandish claims, no crazy ingredients, just real results. It does also claim to be cruelty free and vegan free. So this is £8. First off, this does pick up a lot of product. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is really coated with a lot of product. I'm not a fan of that because it can tend to go on really thick and clumpy. Let's try this and see what we think. So you do get quite a lot of product on this brush. The brush is pretty thick. It's quite a big brush as well. I'm actually not really a fan of this kind of brush. I prefer thinner, more sort of defined brushes. So far it feels really nice. I do feel like there's a lot of product going on my lashes though. Like, it doesn't feel like a wet mascara, it feels quite thick and like a clumpy mascara. But everybody has their own preferences. You can actually get this at Superdrug and at Revolution Beauty. But yeah, you guys can see that. Sorry about that, I just had to change the battery. So this is what the first coat is looking like. This has a very thick sort of formula. It's quite a thick, sticky consistency. It's not like a wet consistency. So I'm just going to go in with a second coat of this mascara. Honestly, if you are not into like having like spider leg mascara, then you probably wouldn't want to apply this as much. Right, I definitely probably could not do my bottom lashes with that because the wand is just too thick. I'm just going to go in with my MAC Twisted Lash and do my bottom lashes. Definitely dries pretty quickly. I do feel like it makes my lashes quite thick and voluminous looking. For it not smudging and stuff, I don't think I've ever really had a sort of smudge issue with this mascara. I do like the way the wand looks, but personally using this sort of wand, I'm just not a fan of it. It's a bit too thick, the consistency of the mascara. It definitely needs to be kind of watered down a little bit. Do I think it's worth £8? No. I think about maybe £5 or £6 would have been a good price range for this. So I do tend to go to this just because I know it does have a lot of product in it. I do really like the packaging and I like the design. It does feel pretty sleek. It is a lot chunkier compared to other mascaras. Like my MAC one here is just so much thinner than that one. It does kind of remind me of the L'Oreal Mega Volume. Definitely reminds me of that. The mascara itself, it does perform really nicely. It does give you nice coated lashes, and if you are the type of person that likes to wear a lot of mascara, then this mascara will not let you down in that aspect. But for me personally, it's not one that I'm going to grab all the time just because the formula is a little bit thick and gloopy. if you like these kind of brushes, then it's not going to be an issue. But for me personally, these brushes, like this thick clumpy brush, is just not for me. But other than that, it is a really nice mascara. Wand does grip onto the lashes really nicely, but it does kind of saturate them a little bit too much. Like, it feels like you're putting on a lot of thick product, but you do get a good amount of product. Like, it's not like you're getting hardly anything and it's not working. Like, it is a really nice mascara. It's just a bit thick. I do really like it when like mascaras like this do actually coat your lashes really nicely, and this is what this mascara does. I honestly didn't even want to try and attempt it on my lower lashes, just because the wand is so thick it would have probably transferred. So yeah, personally I probably wouldn't use this for lower lash line. I do like it, and I think it is a really good mascara. It's definitely a lot more better than their previous mascaras that they've come out with, but it's just not one that I would navigate to straight away. I'm really glad to see that Revolution are upping their game a little bit when it comes to mascaras, and the reason that I'm kind of doing this little review is because I just recently seen it again in my collection and thought, do you know what, I'm going to use that and I'm going to review it for you guys. But yeah, lashes look absolutely massive. This mascara is really good for when you have like fake lashes on and you want to sort of join them together. This mascara is great for that. One thing that I wouldn't suggest is applying this several times after it's dry, because it can make your lashes look pretty chunky. I'm having that issue just now. I do kind of feel like it's made my lashes look like spider legs a little bit. Right, so I'm just going to leave it at that because I'm pretty happy with that. So overall, this mascara is definitely a good mascara. Personally though, for me, I just do not like the consistency of it, as it's a little bit too thick, and I'm not a fan of the wand, but it is a really nice style. If you are into these wands and you're into really chunky lashes, then you're going to absolutely love this mascara. I just thought I'd come on here and tell you guys a little bit about this mascara, just because I haven't really seen very many reviews on it. Yeah, overall I would give this a 3 out of 5. I do actually really like this mascara. It's a good mascara, but it's not my fave. That's all I've got to say on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I shall see you guys in my next video.